was kissing you with my eyes open, but you said keep them closed.
Welcome ladies, gentlemen, and Steve Buscemi. So I wanted to do a video of my day in my life. So this is me waking up, and school, since the virus now starts at 8:15, so I usually wake up at 8:13 if I don't have to drive to school. And so on days when I'm home, I just sleep next to my iPad and my stylus, and then I log into my first period class, which is Child Psychology and Development. So I log on to there to make sure I'm there and present, and right now we're learning about theorists and infertility and adoption and all of that stuff. So I'm in that class until 8:52, and then when the class is over, I'm done. And one of the good things about being a senior is that I get a few free periods. So second period I have free. So what I like to do is then brush my teeth, wash my face, say hi to my sexy ass dog, and just basically do all the stuff that I didn't do in the morning, because I like to wake up literally until a minute before my first period class starts. So this is me brushing my teeth and washing my face. Then I go back into my room to get my iPad and my stylus, and I go into the living room, say hi to my beautiful dog. And on days when I'm home, I love to do school with my dog because I get to spend a lot of time with her, because a lot of the time I'm really busy. So when I have my free period, what I usually like to do is go on and start doing my applications. I'm really far along in my applications, and I'm very proud of myself for that. But I usually watch Netflix. Right now I'm watching Julie and the Phantoms while doing my college stuff, because I tend to get bored really easily. So I'm doing a bunch of applications. A couple of my colleges aren't on Common App, so those are even extra work because I have to navigate their website. And then third period, I have gym days 3 and 4. On the days when I don't have gym, I have another free period, so more time to work. But this day specifically, I gym.
Jasmine.
Here.
Excellent.
So when I'm at home, I can't really do much at gym, but after third period, fourth period, I have economics. So I log on to there, and we're doing stocks and stuff like that. And I'm still watching Julie and the Phantoms. And then for fifth period, we have math. So I'm doing some of that, doing the equations, and then once again, still watching Julie and the Phantoms. And then sixth period, I have chorus. It's again really hard to do because we are remote. And then I kiss my dog, and this is supposed to be my lunch period, but I decide to do other things since I'm at home. First, because technically this is my lunch period, I'm gonna have something to eat. So since I don't eat breakfast, during my lunch periods, what I'll do is I'll cut up some onions, some garlic, and some cherry tomatoes, and I'll cook it on up with some eggs, and that will be my lunch. I pretty much do this all the time when I'm full remote, so I just mix it up and cook it like that. I don't like my eggs super cooked through. I really like them more on the fluffy, kind of wet kind of side, if that makes sense. But yeah, so this is me cooking that, and then once I like it how I like it, then I go on the table and I'm just eating that up, trying to hurry up because I do only have like about half an hour. Then I went to the bathroom to take a quick shower because I get too tired taking a shower after I come home from work at around 9. So if I have to take a shower, I would like to take it during remote days. So I'm out of the shower now. It's 1:11 and my next class starts at 1:23. So then I start brushing my hair and stuff, but while I was brushing it, it started being the time to go into Spanish. So I went into the Google Meet and saw that it was another teacher, not my teacher. So we had a sub. So since we had a sub and we really had nothing to do, I just did my hair, plopped it on up like I always do, and we're still in Spanish right now at 1:47, but this is when I start deciding that I'm going to cook what I will be eating during my break during work. So when I cook for my break, usually I'll just go eat something, but if I find that I'm at home and I have time, because we have a sub, nothing's really going on, I can just cook something up and have it ready to bring to me for work so I can eat it during my 15-minute break. So I cut up onions and I cut up garlic, and then I cut up red, green, yellow, and orange pepper. I really like pepper. It's just so yummy to me. And so I cut all of that up. I also cut up cherry tomatoes, And I also put in vegetarian beans, sour cream, all that stuff. So this is just me cooking that on up, putting it in a bowl, mixing it up. I just heat it up for a little bit, and then there I am adding the sour cream. Now it's 2:05, Spanish has just ended, so I have to go into my last class of the day, English. And today, while I was filming, people were doing presentations. I had already done mine, so since they were just presenting, I was able to get my whole wheat tortilla, put it in the pan, heat it on up. So then I get my 4-cheese Mexican blend and I put it into my quesadilla filling just to melt that just a little bit because I don't want it to be too chunky. And then I put all of that in the tortilla, close it on up and flip it. I'm not very good at the closing up and flipping it, but today I did pretty well, I would say. So then I take it out, put it in a little container that I'm gonna be bringing to work, and I like it when I cut my quesadilla in half. That's how I like it. So then I cut it in half right then and there, and then I close the container and put it in the fridge so that I have it in there to take to work. And there's a microwave at work and a fridge, so I can just put it there when I get there. But this is around the time where I start getting hungry again, so I'm just having a little sandwich because it has to hold me until my break, which I usually take at about 7:20. So right now it's like not even 2:40, so I'm eating something to try to hold me until that time. And then after English is really the only chance I get to do my regular homework. I get really tired, as I said before, after I come home from work, so I try to get it done in between my last period and the start of work. And I go to work at 3:30 and school ends at 2:45, so I try to get as much as I can. And so now I'm just petting my dog, giving her little snuggles, and while I was trying to leave her after petting her, she was like, "No bitch, come back," but I had to go to work. So near the front of my house, there's this closet door that I always have this red bag on where I keep all my stuff, and since I had time, I dried the dishes, and I looked out the window, kind of relaxed a little bit, finally took my hair out of my cotton shirt, saw how it was looking okay, and so I always bring a snack, a charger, I have my uniform, a plate, stuff like that in my bag. And then I went to my fridge to get my quesadilla so I would not forget it. And this is me walking to work. I walk to work because it's super close, and so here's me signing in, and then I have to go to the back of my workplace, put my bag down, put my quesadilla in the fridge so that it does not go bad. And then we have little radios to talk to each other, so I have to pick up a radio and I put it in my bag so I can connect it all in the front. And then this is my friend Vicky. She works with me and we always have a lot of fun at work. And so around 7:20 is when I take my break. So this is me doing that. There's a microwave and I heat it up, I eat it, and then this is 9 when we get to leave. So we put our little radios away and me and Vicky are just ready to get out of there. Okay, so I'm back home with the fam. Very tired. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I did not film a end of the day clip because when I got home from work, I prayed with my parents and I went to sleep. So yeah, that was a day in the life. Sometimes I do have that schedule of a day with me going to school, like me having to drive to school and drive back. I hope you guys really liked the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of my new camera. See you guys next video.